my name is Karanveer Singh. Today I present my Excel sheet for small building restaurant project. Here's a takeoff list measurement activities. First is groundworks. We have 8 clauses in groundworks. Site clearance, first one is site clearance, second is excavation foundation, third one is disposal of material. Fourth one is earthwork support, and fifth one is exploration ground floor slab. And sixth is prepare and complete floor. The second last is filling, and the last one is vapor barrier. The second is concrete works. We have 4 clauses in concrete work. First one is slab base concrete. Second one is concrete column concrete. Third one is ground beam concrete, and the last one is a ground slab concrete. The third is a reinforcement. First one is floating, second is slab, third is column, and the last one is beams. In fourth, formwork, we have 3 clauses in this one. First is floating, second is column, and the last one is a ground beams. The last machinery work, the first one is walls, and the last one is dam proof course. Here's the calculation, like central line measurement. Here's a diagram, and the x direction we have a total price is 19,600. For y direction 17,600. And site clearance, for site clearance the total is 100.34 meter square. Second one, excavation foundation, the total length of each is 29,200. Second is earthwork support. Total earthwork support is 55.2 20 meter square. The third is prepare and compact the floor. The total area for compact the floor 17.02 meter square. Filling the foundation, the total is 8.00 meter cube. Vapor barrier, the total is 53.30 meter square. Reinforcement work, floating reinforcement, the total is 155.82 kilogram. Column 11.16 kilogram. Slab, ground slab, total is 886.23 kilogram. Foam work, the total is 8.00 meter square. Foam work for ground beam, total is 18.60 meter square. Machinery work walls 111.60 meter square. Dam proof course, total is 37.20 meter. And now I will present my diagrams. I selected this for my small building restaurant project. Here's the first diagram and here's the second one. Wall thickness 200 meter mm. And here's my third diagram, cross section of ground slab. Here's layout of ground beam, this one, first one. Second one is cross section of ground beam section PP. Yeah. Here's the third one, layout of pad floating. Here's the last diagram, like cross section of a column section ZZ. Now here's my abstract sheet. Atom number, here I discuss my atom number, description, unit and quantity. First one is groundwork, second is concrete work, third one is reinforcement, and fourth one is foam work. Last one is machinery work. First one groundwork, we have 8 clauses. First one is site clearance, unit meter square, quantity 100.34. For second one, excavation of foundation, meter cube, unit meter cube, quantity 18.84. For ground concrete work, first one is base. Unit for base is meters cube, the quantity is 3.00. And ground beam, the unit is a meter cube, quantity is for ground beam 7.44. Third one is reinforcement work. First one is floating, unit kg. The quantity for floating is 155.824. For column, the unit is kilogram. The quantity is 65.85. For fourth one is foam work. The first one is base. The unit is a meter square and the quantity is 12. Ground beam. The unit for ground beam is a meter square and its quantity for ground beam is 18.60. Last one is machinery work for dam proof course, meter. Unit is meter and the quantity is 37.20. Here we discuss our unit rate. Like first is in this one we discuss our code description, unit material cost, NZD, machinery cost, man force cost, sub total profit and the unit rate. First one is site clearance, unit is meter square, material cost is 0, machinery cost 20, subtotal 28. The profit is 5.60, unit rate 33.60. For second one, earthwork spot, the unit is meter cube, material cost is 15, machinery cost is 20, manpower cost 18, and the subtotal is 53. Profit is 100.60, unit rate 36.60. For man foam work, the unit is meter cube, meter square, material cost is 45, machinery cost is 60, manpower cost is 45, subtotal 150, and the unit rate is 180. Now I discuss my SOQ, schedule of quantity for small building project. First one is groundwork, generally. Refer to introduction, general rules and recommendations of the ANZSMM. No. Second one is refer to the relevant specification sections contain particular of groundworks. First one is site clearance. Clear site to remove all vegetables, rubbish, and the like, including rubbing out stemming and roots and backfilling and comparing lab. Unit is meter square and quantity is 100.34. Rate is 33.60. And the total amount is 3,371.424. For acceleration, detailed acceleration in material as found, commenting at reduced level to extending 1.0 meter total depth to stamp flooring. The unit is meter cube. Quantity is 18.84. The rate is 0 and the amount is also 0. Disposal of material. Allow to disposal of surplus excavating material off-site. The unit is meter cube. Quantity is 28.51. The rate is 0 and the amount is also 0. Earthwork support. Maintain faces to sides of excavation not excluding 1.0 meter total depth to stamp flooring. The unit is meter cube. The quantity is 55.20 and the rate is 0. The amount is also 0. Filling. Filling is specialized to rise levels to produce foam work for slabs, including placing and comparing in layers between subfloor brick walls. The unit is meter cube and the amount is 0. And thank you. Here's my presentation for small building restaurant project. Thank you.